Hello everyone, my name is Reena and welcome to my channel Get Guided Learning. In my today's video, we will learn about if function, nested if function and ifs function. Apart from these three, we will learn about how to insert emoji in the function or in Excel. So let's start with the if function. Here I have a data which has number of years and salary. So, so why do we use if function first? We use if function because it's a logical function. And if we have any kind of logic, like if this is greater than this and less than this, if we do this, then that should happen. If we do that, this should happen. When this kind of question comes in our mind, we use if function. So let's start here. Write equal if, press tab button, open parenthesis. Now this says logical test. My logical test is that if my salary is greater than 100,000, then you give me high. Otherwise, value is false. Otherwise, what? Otherwise, we say you give me OK, right? Now close parenthesis and press enter. So you please drag the formula now and you see here if it is less than 100,000 we got remark here OK. If it is more than 100,000 we get high. Now let's move on to the nested if function. Write equal if close parenthesis it says logical test. Nested if means we will give many logical tests. In the one if function we are able to give, if you see this formula syntax carefully, we can give only one time logical test here. It doesn't appear second time, right? So we have to write if formula again. So if you have, for example, two logical tests, you will write if function two times. How? I will show you. If I say that my salary, this is my first logical test, right? If I say my salary is less than or equal to 50,000, then you give me remark improve in the double quotation mark. Now, if it is not, now I want one more condition here, one more logical test. So that's why we are writing nested if formula. So write if again. I say if, press tab button. Now logical test. That's how we can get as many as logical test you want. So give logical test here. I mean the logic, you give your logic here. And if this meet, then what you want. Now I give second logic. I say if the salary is greater than 100,000, right? Yeah. Then you give me remark okay. And otherwise, you don't give me anything, just keep it blank. So to keep the blank, to keep the cell blank, write double quotation, double quotation. It means blank. So now close parenthesis. Do you notice? I closed parenthesis here one time, but because I open the parenthesis two times because I wrote two logical tests here. One is this: if B2 is less than or equal to 50,000, then give me improve. Second logical test I gave, if B2 is greater than 100,000, then give me OK. So two logical test means two time I will close parenthesis. So one I have already done, second one I do now. You see here the formula syntax disappear. Now press enter and here you got nothing because I have condition here. If it is less than or equal to 50,000, then give me improve. But between 50,000 to 100,000, I didn't give any condition. That's why it is showing me blank, right? If I say this, for example, that if B2 is greater than, for example, if I say 50,000, yeah, you will notice here. sorry, here if I say 50,000, 3, press OK. Now you see we got OK everywhere, and less than 50,000 I got improve. So you can write as many as logical test here, and you can open bracket the uh, as many times you open the bracket. Just remember the same number of time you have to close the bracket. That's all. So now let's move on to the ifs function, if with s function. So write equal ifs, press tab button. Now you will notice here that I would not have to write if again the way I wrote in the nested if, and I will have chances to write logical test many times. So just have a look here. I got logical test 1. I have this criteria here. This is what I got. If the company is saying if it's my salary column has less than or equal to 50,000, then the remark we want is check work. In the double quotation mark we write because it is text. Yeah. Now comma, I got logical test 2 by itself. It appears the same way when I write 2 second logical test and give the conditions here, the third one will appear. So now I write logical test 2. This is my logical test 2. Now I say if the salary is greater than 100,000, then you give me remark cost cutting. Double quotation mark, comma, just keep it a little bit aside. Now my third logical test. Here you see my third logical test. My third logical test is if the salary is greater than 50,000, then the remark company want is increase work. So in the double quotation mark we write increase work. Close double quotation mark. And now as I write comma, you can see logical test 4, but I don't want. I have only 3 logical tests. Now close parenthesis. We have to close parenthesis just one time this time because it is ifs function, if with s function, if with s. So now press enter and I got the remark here increase work because it is more than 50,000 here. Second remark we got check work, it is less than 50,000. And second cost cutting we got if we have remark salary is more than 100,000. You can see here, then we have cost cutting. So we have here cost cutting. So that's how this if, nested if and ifs function works. Nested if and ifs, it gives same answers. Only thing that here we have to write if many times and here we have to write just one time, and we will have logical test will appear in this function as many as logical test you can write. This formula is a little bit faster also than nested if. So let's move on to the emoji. So how you get emoji in the Excel? So if you see your keyboard, uh, you will see window button. So you press window and dot button where you have greater than sign. So when you press window and dot button which has a greater than sign also, so window and dot press together, you will get this window. Now let's write the formula. I say equal ifs, press tab button. I have criterias here which I got, that if the number of job years, I have here years, if it is more than 5 I will get this. This should appear. If it is less than 5 then this should appear. So let's start. I say if the number of years more than 5, then in the double quotation mark what I need this gift emoji sign. So I say Press window and dot button together and just select this simple and close the duplication again. Click somewhere outside. Now comma. Logical test 2. If the number of years less than 5, less than 5, then I want party popper. So press again window dot button again and select this party popper, close the quotation mark, click somewhere outside and comma. Now logical test 3. Logical test 3 again is if the number of years equal to 5, 5 year, then employee will get what? Employee will get a cake. So again press window button and dot together and this window appears here. Press on cake. Now double quotation and click somewhere outside. Now I have given 3 logical tests here and what I want. Now close parenthesis, press enter. You can see here we have got this. Now a little bit you can do conditional formatting also here to make it more beautiful. Like if I say you can go to the conditional formatting and new rules. My rule is I say format my cell only cell that contains what? Cell value. I say equal to press again window and dot together. If it appears this gift, then you format this with this pink color and press OK. Now again you say OK and you can see wherever the gift is, it is showing with little pink color. Now you can do same with the party popper and other emojis you have and the cake and all. So that's how these three functions works, if, nested if and ifs function, and that's how you can insert emoji in your Excel formula and even in Excel also wherever you want. So I hope you like this video. So if you like it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon to get my latest updated videos. Until that time, get guided learning and have a good time. Bye bye.